After all the distraction we caused in the previous installment of this repair, I will tell you exactly what I have in mind. At the moment I'm thinking about clamping underside under the brackets the saddle through these bolts that were installed and destroying the neck, the deck, and I will use longer bolts, and I'm thinking about using this lead bracket, cutting to length inside, drilling bolts and putting it inside, and to clamp the deck through the saddle, through this bracket with the previous nuts, and in this case there will be no chance this thing to move. But before that we have to clear the glue here. I'm thinking, I'm not sure yet if I want to take out all the chips, wood chips which are on the saddle, and we'll see how it goes along. As usual, measurement first, power tools second. This is the saddle with the bridge. We have to make sure that the 12th thread is exactly in the middle. So we measure from the nut to the 12th thread. It's 32.4, and from here we have to measure to the bridge 32.4. So we are in the ballpark, because the acoustic guitar, you don't have an adjustable saddle and bridge, so you have to make it right on the first try. We have to think of the length of the bracket that we have to fabricate, and I feel a bracket from here at the right place. Okay, so it's 11, and from here about 26.5. So we have to cut 26.5 bracket from this lead strip enclosure. 26.5 is about here. So I will cut it and we will think about later on. We have to choose a blade. I can't see this one, what it is. Basic metal. I don't see it. Speed wood. By the size of the blades, I think this is the one that we will use. So we will put it in the side. Like this. And we will attack the lead strip. $26.5. It's here, so let's try to make it exactly as you want. Okay, we don't want to cut the measure tape. So this is what it looks in the flash. Just so you get my idea, I'm thinking about putting this way from the inside, so I can clamp it, the braces that go through the guitar, and with this bridge on top, like this, to bolt it through these holes, and this way the bridge has nowhere to move, the deck has nowhere to move, and we will stabilize the deck because this plywood is destroyed. This is not strong enough to hold the string tension. The braces are here, and the clamp will take the string tension, which will stabilize the plywood deck and hopefully return the geometry of the guitar in its original condition. I'm using the two outer pins to locate the bridge approximate location, like this, and I will try to see if this profile will interfere with the string placement and the pins. And as far as I understand, if we clamp it here, the pins don't touch. Okay, so we have enough clearance to use this as a bracket, holding on the braces and the saddle, so that we can clamp the saddle to the deck and everything stays in place. I have placed the bracket at its approximate place to be, and I have to drill the holes where the bridge is going to hold on. Here, okay, and here. Measure the distance between the holes. 4.5, 4.5. So I'm drilling 2 holes here, and after that I will leave the assembly for another day because we have to glue this first. We will soak it in wood glue, and after that we will clamp it with the new bracket. Well, you know the idea. We drill the holes. We start it like this, and then we put something below so we don't drill the table. It's aluminum, it's a soft metal, you just have to persevere. We are almost there. Let's start the other one. Almost there. And we have the clamp ready. Check against the bridge. Is there. And now check with the new bolts. Okay, we have enough clearance. Come. Yes. So this will be the new construction, of course, with the deck in between. And we'll put the nuts on the bottom, and hopefully here will be the brackets that will hold the braces from the guitar, that will hold everything in place. I'm leaving the final assembly next installment. I think that the bolts that I bought are too short. I need maybe about 1 centimeter longer ones. And in any case, I have to find my clamps and the glue, and it's a thing that will be done on next time.